Sagittarius, welcome into your mid-March 2025 general tarot reading. We're going to jump right into some of these nature oracle cards and see where the reading is going to take us. We're beginning with the dolphin card talking about listening. And so I really feel that people are closely listening to what you have to say and trusting the words that you are conveying, the messages that you're getting out there. And I feel for some, there's a specialty about the way that you are able to get through to people, your ability to adapt to different types of energies, situations, different types of messages is really shining bright at this time. But there's also something about you giving off quality energy, at times bigger than life type of energy, where it just is captivating. It's drawing people in. Don't be surprised when you step into the room at certain points, or you're strutting your stuff out and about, and then people just are turning heads to look at you. It's not just that you're looking good and you're maybe feeling good and feeling uplifted in that moment, and even confident, but it just feels like your energy is everything at this time. People are wanting to better understand you, get to know you better, but it feels like you're not going to be sharing much in regards to what you've been going through, what you're contemplating, wanting to maybe keep things more so on the down low. I'm hearing until you maybe figure things out more so or get through the beginning stages of something new. It's almost this feeling of somebody meeting a new soulmate and then really keeping it for the most part or in general to yourself, and then you're wanting to just see where it goes, right? You're maybe not wanting to jinx it or something of the sort. But for some, it's also about you thinking about leaving a situation behind or making a change otherwise in your life. But yeah, look at this. The Moss card talking about adaptability. And look at this imagery here. It really feels like there's a light shining down upon you between now and the end of March, where it's really helping something shine and grow, whether it's, say your online presence, it's in the midst of you working your day-to-day job. It could be as well, I'm hearing you're standing out in the crowd, okay? There's a focus on you needing to more so get out and about and experience life to the fullest, or maybe even utilizing Mother Nature to your advantage. But the Snake card talking about shedding, and so I find that this is a time where you're going to feel at certain points, or in general, as if you're literally shedding old skin because you've changed a lot recently, and this is quite evident to other people especially, but also to yourself and obviously your spirit guides. And so it's a period for you where, as the old skin is being shedded naturally, organically, in the midst of this what feels to be a pretty busy period for you, you're going to feel different because of this process. It's almost as if that has been creating difficulty or baggage, because for some, I feel like the shedding of this old skin is, thunder, is a little bit, has been delayed. Just threw me off there. But what you find yourself focusing upon at this time is of true significance. It's going to really teach you a lot. You may be finding that you're staring at things randomly, and it's a spiritual occurrence where we're holding you in that moment because you really need to digest what you're staring at as an important message, whether it's a specific color, it could be a symbol, an angel number, it could be something about what that gives you feeling wise, whatever you end up staring at. Anyways, let's move on to the tarot portion of your reading. I'm hearing you're swimming with life as I'm being drawn back to the dolphin imagery. Anyways, I feel like you also will be listening very closely to what spirits have to say. Not every single message coming through, if you hear them quite clearly, or more so are hearing them clearly at this time. Not every message, just like not every, dream that you have is something for you to carry forward, to utilize, to digest, right? Sometimes spirits come through with a bunch of BS. I'm just going to be real with you. And sometimes they're just bored or trying to have fun. That's just the reality of things. Anyways, the Eight of Cups, the Empress card. Yeah, again, I feel like change for the future is on your mind, taking a focus. And they're saying that when the time is right, you will give birth to something new. But it also feels like there are some select Sagittarians drawn to the reading where it is now finally time to give birth to this new soulmate connection. It's now time to maybe leave single life behind, or move into this new place of residence, get this new job off the ground, or become an entrepreneur, or get back to it. And so there's something significant about this being aligned with your current day reality, your path at this point, and who you are in a new sense once again. But also, it just feels like this is being thought about and or sparked, given birth to around this shedding time for you, because it's just the divine timing, right? They're intertwined somehow. I don't know why I was just given, as I was holding those cards up, a really strong feeling of a past reading I did when I used to read for you guys, before I stopped. Anyways, you may have random, very strong remembrance kind of moments between now and the remainder of the month. I'm getting the number 610, 610. You're really going to feel like this is a time where there are flashbacks, there's blanks being filled in, and you're really going to find this to be a little bit wild at certain points. Why did I need to remember that? You'll see. I feel for the most part, in regards to what you remember, what is being filled in, and what's clicking for you, even the dots, starting to connect and align for you. You're going to find out in the near future as to how this is meant to benefit you, okay? For some, it's in regards to a similar situation that you're going to be jumping into, leaping into in a Fool card kind of way. But it feels like the remainder of March is going to be a period where your mind at certain points is racing. And so finding or utilizing, re-implementing certain strategies even to slow down, slow the ball is what I'm hearing, because the ball is rolling within your mind, to, silence those thoughts, or I'm hearing intrusive thoughts. At times it may not be all that easy because, spirits come through your thoughts, but I do feel that things like getting out into Mother Nature once again, and meditation, realigning your focus, this all could be really beneficial for you. But yeah, again, you're thinking about what needs to be released in order to make room for a wish fulfillment or two in the future. But yeah, look at this. Memories being unlocked. You may even find that this is a time to maybe remember something from a past life. You're going to find that past dreams are being highlighted and reminded to you. Maybe a past dream or a goal of yours that never was fulfilled or came to be, or maybe you gave up on it. Or you started to pursue it, have it come to be, and then changed your mind, or it maybe didn't fully work out, because it might be time for you to redevelop that into a new reality for yourself moving forward. They're saying if something doesn't end up working out, if something doesn't end up coming to be, or you give up on it, there actually is purpose to that, okay? And I feel for you especially, very spiritually connected and initiated or prevented. And so I find that the remainder of this month also shows to you, and maybe other people as well selectively, that you walk a very, I don't know why they just showed someone skipping. You walk a very spiritual path, right? There's a reasoning why you feel different at certain points. You feel so unique and maybe off at certain points, why you experience all these spiritual occurrences and messages coming through. It's why things just happen randomly, I feel the need to mention. So I feel Spirit is labeling you as a high priestess, one who holds great power as well. Yeah, there's a focus on your spirituality. And so I really feel like your, look at this, the High Priestess just came out, and the World card, and the Ace of Pentacles. New money will be coming in order to support a new leap of faith in the future, an investment of importance. Maybe even to have that cushion to give you that safety net to feel comfortable and more supported for a new change maybe within your career or something of the sort. But it just feels like this is a time where Spirit is saying fall back into the changes that are happening outside of your control as well. Fall back into this new version of yourself while you're meant to more than ever get your Sagittarian voice out there. Fall back into, this very, smooth sailing time for you where you are needing to more than ever trust in the mystery and the development of your individual spiritual path. As I feel you're going to feel extra accomplished by the end of this period, and you're going to feel more than ever like a new version of yourself, as again you will be shedding that old skin, and you're going to feel more than ever like the high priestess of your individual life. Okay, so those are your messages for the remainder of March. I hope they were truly helpful. I am sending you so much love and light. Bye, Sagittarius.